So, we all have dreams. Some are better than others. Especially when you think you're a murderer in a dream and it scares you. Those are pretty bad.
I bet so.
And this is a video about some weird dreams we've had. You'll probably be able to hear the fan in the background, but I don't really care, so you can just deal with it.
Yeah, great.
You want to go first?
No, I choose not to. Okay.
Marker, I choose you.
Okay, so let's talk about the time that I was at my mom's house and we went to a hotel, and then let's just say, because it was on the first floor and there was two doors, one door to get to the lobby, another door to get outside. So apparently in my sleep I walked out the door to get outside, not into the lobby, and I was walking, and apparently I woke up right by the road with cars blaring their horns. So yeah, it was pretty pleasant.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. One time I stayed up all night, and then the next day I went to a pool with my dude.
Me, of course.
You're not a dude.
He has no friends.
Oh, that's real nice. Thanks, man.
I just lost my video.
Quit talking about yourself. Well, anyways, I get home from the pool after not sleeping, and then I pass out immediately. I have this dream about some kid from my school that doesn't even exist. It's just completely made up dude who got murdered. And then randomly, I end up walking into his house and then getting caught by someone and freaking out and convincing myself that I killed him or something. And then I weird myself out and whatever about that. And I wake up and it's literally I think it was 3:06 or 3:20. It was one of those. I remember those times from that. I don't know why. So then I do that and I have to go get my phone charged and stuff, and I weird myself out with my poster. And then, yeah. And then I'm oh yeah, it was a dream. I'm not a killer. And then I still freaked myself out, even though, I don't know, it just weirded me out. You're next.
Alright, so this time I'm going to be telling you how when I was crying. Alright, so this is, so I went to bed, and then, apparently I woke up getting screamed at in the shower at 3 in the morning because at first I didn't know why I was sitting in the shower with my crying, and then my stepmom barges in the room and screams at me saying, "Why were you screaming and crying at 3 in the morning?" Because basically I was screaming at 3 in the morning in the shower.
Sounds like good times.
Good times.
I've got twice as many as you, so I'll do twice this time. The next one, I was staying at a hotel in Chicago. We were on the 70th something floor, and there was this massive windows next to the bed, and I have a history with sleepwalking. So I kept freaking myself out, right when I was going to bed. So I kept weirding myself out when I was going, sick. And I was going to bed.
It was a nail.
You just cough up a nail?
Yeah.
Cool.
I swallowed my nail 2 hours ago.
Yeah, shut up. That's disgusting. So, anyways, 70th floor. Freak myself out about going to bed because I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up and bust through the window or something and fall and be oof and hit the ground and then get molested by gravity. And so basically I just freaked myself out about that. I don't know. And it was panic waking up and stuff. Oh, I'm not dead. That's unfortunate. I wish I died. Some nice artwork you've got there, man. On to the next one. One day, I just wake up, not knowing why, but I was walking into the bathroom completely naked. Right when I get to the bathroom, I just fade back out of conscience. And later, I just wake up in bed, fully clothed, unknowing of what happened. I did know that it was real, because I stubbed my toe and that hurt, so But it was weird. I just kind of did that. I didn't know why I did that. I didn't have to use the bathroom. I just kind of went there and I did it. So it's interesting. Anyways, your turn now.
Alright, so I don't have many stories. This one was literally last night where alright, so I went to bed and then in the morning I saw a huge wolf spider on my
You didn't
wall.
see a wolf spider.
Yes, I
That
did.
wasn't a wolf spider.
It was a wolf
Those are like
spider, I swear it
fucking
was.
tarantula-sized, man. That's not a wolf spider.
No, it was a bee. It was like this weird bug.
It was a
thing.
large spider. Don't say that.
Yeah, it was a large spider, and then I saw it in the morning before I got ready for school. So I grabbed my axe and I sprayed it with my axe.
Why would the
And
fuck
then
would you do that?
Then I sprayed it with Lysol and I tried medical burn stuff because I was screwed with the hot glue gun, and then I got some in my
retard.
leg, and I'll talk about that some other time. And then
Oh yeah, we need to make a story about that. That was funny.
so I sprayed that stuff on it to help it get my roasts.
Your roasts.
My burns. And then okay, so I went to bed thinking about that, and then my stepmom was in my room yelling, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trying to jump off your bed?" 'Cause I was trying to jump off my bunk bed to get away from the bug. Yep, an imaginary bug. I just love it.
Alright. I've got two more, so yeah. These ones are pretty cool, I guess.
No, they're not.
Shut up, Grandma.
Shut up,
You thought it was
Grandpa.
a
You don't
wolf
take your
spider.
pills.
Yeah, I take too many pills. I overdosed on gummy vitamins. I'll have you know that. So anyways, this was when I was...
I ate like 7.
Shut up, Grandma. This was when I was like 6 or 7 or something, and I wake up in the middle of the night, just peeing in my toy box, and I knew I was doing it. So right when I realized I was peeing in my toy box, I turned around while still peeing. So there's basically just a circle of pee on the floor at this point. Well, we'll just go with the toy box wasn't salvaged. Same with most of the stuff inside of it. That's just all we'll say. And for the last one, when I was like, I still remember this, yes, I have a pretty good memory. I was like 1 or 2-ish, and I had this Hot Wheels like car wash thing where you put the car through and it'd like spray water on it and stuff. It was cool, man. But then it just disappeared one day, and then like a couple years after that, I had a dream about getting one at the store, and I was like super excited about it. And then I woke up later and I was like all prepared to go play with my Hot Wheels car wash thing. Then I wake up and I get out of bed and I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't exist. And now I'm like still sad about that, like 10 years later.
Oh my god, you're still sad about toy box.
There was no toy box, it was a Hot Wheels car wash,
Like I'm
man.
not over Maya.
Those are cool. Oh yeah, I bet you're not over Maya. I just didn't take pictures of the toy box without them freaking knowing.
Why would I take pictures of a toy box?
You took pictures of something and it wasn't a toy box.
Trust me, you guys don't understand Minecraft.
Anyways, end of the video, I guess. Neither of us are good at outros. So, I need to go open up the screen recorder again so I can end the recording. Hold on, give me a second. Yes, I can see it. Dude, this is 9 minutes long. Oh well, who cares?